అక్కడే
So Guts, what do you think of our group?
What do you mean?
Well, do you like it here?
I don't know yet. It's different here. In most mercenary bands, everybody's the same. It's easy to see that their ranks are made up of hoodlums and men with shady pasts. But I think something's different here.
Huh. You think so? I've never thought about that. I'd have to say it's because of Griffith. Everyone really admires him. We all expect great rewards to come from staying with Griffith, but to be honest, we're probably all gathered here because of his charisma.
But I don't really know how it's supposed to work. Looks alive though, doesn't it?
It's creepy.
Be afraid.
We have successfully brought the enemy castle under control.
And the commander.
We have not reached him. The raiders under Guts' command are laying siege to the castle's keep. But due to one immensely powerful soldier who is fighting with the enemy, we cannot clear a path. Now step aside before I do something we both regret!
I need some help over here! You all have to help me stop the commander!
Get the hell out of my way!
Let's just wait a little bit longer!
How can you say that? They've been in there for 2 hours! Those are my men in there, Gaston! Now move it!
And please, ask Captain Griffith for reinforcements!
If you contact Griffith, you'll die for it! One soldier. If there is one soldier in there killing all 500 of the Hawks Raiders, I can't live with it! This is a complete disgrace!
Dinos!
Dinos, what the hell?
Are you alright?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Delos.
What's happening, man? Look at him, he's bleeding.
Just hang on!
Zod.
What? What did you say, Delos?
Zod. Immortal.
Did he say...
What did he say? Zod? Hey, what's
Nosferatu? Zod the Immortal?
Who is he?
Haven't you heard of him, Pippin? Zod the Immortal.
What the hell is that?
Make sure no one follows me. I will settle this alone.
Nosferatu, Zod!
Ready the next volley. Fire!
Why'd you come? You can complain all you like after we escape.
Not quarreling with some evil design, not straying from virtue, sacrifice thyself ceaselessly. Render your services to our fight for peace and security. Before God and country, the title of Count is bestowed upon thee. Place thy flesh and heart in heaven. Separate thyself from falsehood and desirous ambition. Uphold the law and the spirit that it serves. Know the subjects, for they are your charge, and in service to them be valiant, and with due majesty advance the war. Stand prepared for thy foe with due thirst for battle, and fear not, despite the machinations of thy enemy who march upon thee. Thou, the duly appointed Count of our glorious kingdom of Midland.
So, now he's a count.
Have you heard? Sir Griffith was awarded the title of Count. Oh, yes, I heard that too. He's so handsome. I'm just jealous because he is so attractive and even more graceful than any of the women at court. Not only that, he is the greatest swordsman in the kingdom and commands the strongest army. He has far more class than those awkward nobles, and he has so much presence and elegance. Those nobles have absolutely no idea how to treat a lady. Compared to Sir Griffith, those ministers in the court are all so rough and rude. Those poor old ministers just can't hold a candle to Sir Griffith.
That's enough! How dare you speak of such things?
We're sorry. Forgive us, Your Excellency.
Oh, yes. How could I have forgotten? By the way, did your grace happen to hear about the king's change of escort for the upcoming fall hunt?
Huh? There's nothing to here. My unit, the White Dragon Knights, are regularly assigned to the task. What is your point?
Well, your grace, the Hawks were requested to be the escort by imperial decree.
What?
In the act of hunting, a little danger must always lie. You never know what kind of beasts lie within the woods.
What are you trying to say to me?
Of course, not only are the beasts dangerous, but also the stray arrows that may have been launched at the beast.
A stray arrow?
And a nastily poisoned stray arrow at that, Urius.
A stray arrow. How interesting. It would be a proper death for a man of common birth.
Why do most men commit to such affairs that only result in bloodshed?
maldición!
¡Responde!
Oiga, princesa, ¿qué fue lo que pasó? ¿Quién disparó la maldita flecha?
No, observen bien. Esto fue lo que me protegió. Fue el huevo del rey.
Princess Charlotte, is something wrong?
Please, take this. It isn't a very valuable piece, but it belonged to the former queen. My mother. It was her keepsake, you see. Carry this with you. The Lordstone is made of 2 different stones, one that is male and one that is female. It's been said that the 2 stones attract each other, and the bearers of the 2 halves will always be reunited. If I were to wear the female stone, and you were to wear the male stone, I know that you would return safely from battle. The stones would see to it. Please accept this for me.
When I return from the battle, I will be sure to return this to you.
Damn it! It's a trap! Get out of here now!
What?
Retreat! Ah! Retreat? That can't be!
Gorgas, let's go!
Huh?
Did you confirm that they were totally destroyed?
Of course I did, my dear General Boscon.
You buffoon! They are alive, and they occupy the supply base.
That can't be!
Enough! Waste no time in undoing this disgrace to the Empire.
Yes, sir!
This nobleman was well known and very wealthy. But he had an infamous and unsavory reputation due to his obvious preference of young boys. Officially, these boys were his hired servants. The truth of the matter, however, was he kept them to satisfy his urges. Their eyes were vacant and lifeless, filled with fear. I felt a chill run down my spine. Fear and hatred welled up inside me, and I was overcome with disgust, because I recognized in them what could have been my fate. It was the same hand that saved me then that he put on my shoulder that day. His touch never failed to calm my nerves. We saw many battles after that day. A young boy had joined us as a soldier.
Griffith,
What's that?
they were the boy's belongings.
Griffith?
He so badly wanted to be a knight. I remember this boy well. When he looked at me, his eyes filled with wonder, as though I were a hero. Was he happy, I wonder? He died while pursuing his dream. But I think it was my dream that killed him.
I've never seen a proud man's shoulders sink so low. Before that day, I had never seen Griffith depressed. From that moment on, Griffith seemed different to me. It was a few days after we had returned from that battle, after nightfall. Griffith!
No! You cannot be serious!
There was no mistake.
Why would you do that with him?
For the money. Maintaining an army is quite costly. Soldiers, horses, provisions, and equipment. None of these are free. The Hawks will grow even larger, and so will their expenses. I must help my army grow, and that, I'm afraid, takes tremendous funds. So I found someone who is as interested in me as I am in his substantial fortune. So we have come to an agreement.
Even so, you can't! Why can't things just stay as they are? I know we could earn the money you need. We just have to keep winning!
That would take a tremendous amount of time, and the more battles we fight, the more people we lose.
You're thinking about that boy, aren't you, Griffith?
I'm not. I came to this conclusion rationally. Which is the lesser risk for me? Losing hundreds of my men in tens of battles? Or receiving what I need from some rich old man? Listen, Casca. I feel no responsibility to those comrades who've lost their lives in my service, because they chose to fight those battles. Just as you chose. Just as I.
Griffith? Griffith, stop!
There is one thing I can do. It is to win.
We must, however, inflict a crushing defeat on these insects, especially this rogue Band of the Hawk.
Band of the Hawk?
What is it, Governor?
Never you mind.
Now then.
Get back! You're no match for him!
Unwanted fool!
Guts! Take that sword!
Whoa. Governor, look at that! What is it? No! It can't! We lost? But we...
Everyone give a shout! For victory! From now on, we will hunt what remains of the enemy. Let them pass if they flee the battlefield, but should they resist, exterminate them all! It's been a while, hasn't it, Governor Ganon?
Oh, Griffith, I missed you so much. You and I, we've always helped one another. You are going to let me escape unharmed, aren't you? I even gave the soldiers strict orders that you are absolutely not to be harmed. What's wrong? You don't bear any ill will towards me, do you?
I do not bear any ill feelings at all.
Oh, my hawk.
However, it upsets me to hear you speak of us. You picked up a pebble that was lying in my path, and by mere chance, that pebble was you.
You bastard!
At any rate, a chattering pebble is quite a nuisance, as you can imagine.
The castle of Doldery has fallen. For the time being, our long war is at an end.
Then Griffith will be free to let his political views intrude upon the administration of our kingdom.
He is shameless enough to do just that, despite his low social standing. His Majesty seems to rely on him very much.
Because of the services he has already provided, he will receive the position of general.
Outrageous!
His Majesty will soon give him and his hawks the title of White Knights, previously borne only by the White Tigers and White Dragon Knights. He'll have supreme command of the entire army.
Absurd. Now he will be able to take even more license with the king.
However, it appears that his survival skills within these castle walls will prove to be somewhat lacking.
What is that?
Antiaris. It is a poison that acts instantaneously. We shall use this on him.
Have you thought this all the way through? If this were traced back to us, the consequences would be dire.
We would never do such a thing personally, you understand?
Even so...
Do not fear.
Your Majesty!
Feel free to leave everything in my hands.